Hi everybody, Josh with FlexTrades here with Ted Cannady, one of FlexTrades recruiters, and Donald Rountree, technical education instructor. Where at again, Donald?
South Georgia Tech in Americus, Georgia.
At South Georgia Tech. And what program do you instruct on there?
I'm actually with the Think Big program with Caterpillar, so heavy equipment mechanics, but we do a little operator training and things like that too. So.
And that really works because we're on the manufacturing side, the operators are more on the construction and mining side, but Caterpillar is one of our cornerstone clients and they're a huge supporter of the trades industry. Now Ted's going to be getting a crash course in how to become an equipment operator, but while Donald's doing that for him, we're going to talk a little bit about the benefits of utilizing technology to try and bridge the skills gap to continue to help build the trades. So Donald, I'm going to get out of your way, you get Ted started and we'll just have a conversation.
First thing I need you to do, man, is be safe. Let's get buckled in. I need a seatbelt, okay? It's on the other side. At the bottom, it's just a lap belt all the way out. There you go. Have you ever operated a dozer before?
I have not.
Never operated a dozer. You look like a dozer operator, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay? So we're gonna figure this out or scare you, one of the two, okay? So we're gonna, all right. First things first, let's get your hands on the controls. All right, so in your right hand, okay? So when you pull back on this right hand, you're gonna see your blade come up. When you go forward, you're gonna see your blade go down, all right? Left and right, you're gonna angle it left and right, all right? So let's go to your left hand. So if you'll take your left hand, the whole control, just push it forward, the whole thing. You see your tractor steer to the left, pull it to the back, you're gonna see your tractor steer to the right. Right here in your thumb, you've got a forward, neutral, reverse. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
I am.
All right, let's go push some trees over, forward, because you're rolling downhill backwards fast.
No.
All right, so let's pick the blade on up high. So we're gonna push some trees over. So when you get ready to push them over, we wanna be as high as we can so we got as much leverage as we can. You see a tree right here. So let's kind of steer to the left. Keep going to the left. All right, there you go. So just keep that tree centered in the middle of this windshield.
What do you think, Ted? Just like driving your car?
Oh yeah, not at all.
So Donald, I know Caterpillar's had equipment like this out for a while for some of the training and you know, advocacy building. Would you say that there's a significant spool up time saving using this?
Back up. Absolutely. Back up, reverse. There you go.
Remembering which button does what is
That's
good.
it. Come on back, keep coming backwards. Click that thing reverse one more time. There you go. All right, now, see that second tree?
Uh-huh.
All right, so swing over there to that one. Forward.
Wait a second. I gotta remember how to.
Forward. You hit neutral. Forward. There you go. So, talking about the time saving. So, if you could take an operator and get them in the seat here, let's say we get 40 hours of operating time in the seat. That's 40 hours of fuel that we have to pay for. That's 40 hours worth of wear and tear on the machine that we didn't have to worry about. It's
40 hours of not rolling back hill when you're remembering where your forward is.
Exactly, okay? So you want to swing over and get the next one, Ted. So it's as close as you can get to the real thing without being the real thing.
And I gotta imagine once you do have operators step into the real equipment, there's that level of comfortability that wasn't there the first time.
Because now they're in a real machine and it's like, oh, okay, this is familiar because these are genuine CAT controls. This is current production stuff that we're dealing with. So it's the real thing. So the money savings as far as fuel, safety, and just familiarization for the operator is the big thing. It really is.
And another thing too that a lot of programs, I think, that don't have equipment like this miss out on is these are great recruiting tools too, because for today's video game age, this is a great way to show that, hey, work can be a lot like running a video game.
Absolutely. We have two of these simulators at South Georgia Tech that we use on recruiting events just for that. Just like we did today, just to bring people in. This caught your attention.
Got us to walk upright and talk about you guys.
All right, Ted, so what I need you to do is back up. Let's back up. Let's get a big picture of what you've done so far. See what kind of mess you've made.
I'm cleaning it up. I'm helping out.
So now let me tell you this, okay? All my little girls can push the trees over. That's not a problem, okay?
Okay, now picking them up, huh?
Now, I need you to come over here on this end, swing wide, come out here, and let's see if we can push them all up in one pile, okay?
Okay.
What would you say when someone gets on here for the first time is the thing they're most surprised by once they sit down and get it running?
That it moves. That's usually the first thing that gets them when they sit down and it starts moving, because it's full motion. So, I mean, if you dig a hole in the ground out here and then drive up over that hump where you push that dirt up, you're looking at the sky and then you're looking at the ground. It's just like being in a machine. It's awesome. As real as you can get. But yeah, that's the first thing that catches it's like, oh, it moves.
So if there's another program out there that's got some heavy equipment operators and they're looking at adding something like this, who should they be reaching out to contact a Caterpillar?
CatSimulators.com.
Okay.
CatSimulators.com would be the place to go. So blade up, Ted. Yep, you're digging a hole there.
Realize.
All right, so now, blade up, blade up, blade up, blade up, blade up. All right, whoa, nope, whoa, blade down, blade down, blade down. All right, back up. All right, now let's go back forward. I need you to blade up, blade up, blade up, blade up. Right there, whoa, stop. All right, now blade down just a little, blade down, blade down, blade down, blade down. And blade up. Keep going forward, keep going forward. No, you're all right, you're good. All right, you missed it.
Luckily
you lost it.
You're not hired yet.
You lost it. Back up.
I don't know where I'm going.
No, you're good, man. You're good. So one of the big thing that people don't realize is you want to do this with the controls, and it's not. It's fine movements. It's 5 movements. All right. So let's start over. Let's go back forward. All right. So we want to blade down. So you're going down in that hole that you just dug. Okay. So we're going to need to blade up because the tractor's going down. Blade down now.
Missed it again.
You're doing pretty good. Okay. Now start blading up, easing up, easing up, easing up, easing up. Blade down.
Hit the wrong button.
You're good, man. Back up, back up. You all right, man?
Less is more. You find that out real quickly.
It's kind of like going down the interstate, snatching the wheel to the left. You know, it's like, oh, you can't do that.
Nothing worse than forgetting what lever does what for
that's
a minute.
it.
Exactly what happened. All right, forward now?
Yep,
or back?
forward. You go forward and blade up. Blade up. Yep. I said blade up, not angle.
I'm trying.
All right, back up. Ted's done got lost.
What would you say you're most surprised by so far here, Ted?
It's really like I feel like I'm actually in a tractor and I'm really tearing all of this up right now.
Do you know your left from your right?
I do. I think
you
I
thought
do.
you did.
I think I do.
Let's swing around this way and get another bite out of it. Get out of that hole you're in. So swing around wide this way. Come back into those trees. See, you got a big old hole right there and a pile of dirt.
So go behind the trees?
No, not behind the trees. Just, there you go, come around. All right, now start swinging around to the left.
Laid up, right?
Yeah, you're good right now, you're good. All right, left a little bit, left a little bit, left a little bit. All right, now blade down. Right about there. There you go. There you go, keep easing her to the left just a little bit. There you go. Blade down just a hair, all right? Look at there. All right, that's good. Now back out. Fantastic. Now here's what I need you to do. Back up just a little bit. All right, find you some neutral. All right, how about a park and brake over there on your left? There you go, hit that park and brake. All right, now, if you put your blade down on the ground, I'm gonna idle this thing down for you. Now, if you do me a favor, when you get down out of here, if you throw a match on that pile of trees out there, set fire to it. Yeah, put me down as a reference.
That was a lot of fun.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Joshua FlexTrades here with Donald Rountree. Thank you again, Don.
Absolutely.
We learned a lot about the way technology is helping bridge training gaps to help bridge the skills gap, and that Ted Cannady is not exactly the world's best equipment operator. You want to see more great content like that? Check out our YouTube page at FlexTrades. Bye now.